My name is Bongani Bingwa, and I am joined by my co-pilot, not the quiz madam, not the quiz mistress, but our quiz mama this
Quiz
morning.
mama.
Lebukile Mabota is going to be in charge of the questions. We have, of course, as you would expect, first up, the Dis-Chem Junior Brain of 702, and that will, of course, be followed by the adult version of the Dis-Chem Brain of 702. We are streaming live on Facebook, so if you are unable to listen to the radio, perhaps you're on your way somewhere, and when you get to your destination, you still want to be a part of the fun, you can check us out on our Facebook page. So it is Saturday at last, so we have all of our junior winners of the week to compete against each other. And I'm particularly thrilled about this part of the competition because, of course, all the junior players play on 702 Breakfast. So I have at least spoken to all the faces, and it's lovely to see all of them here with us in our studios in person. As I say, after the junior brain, we're going to cross over to our adult winners to battle it out, so stay tuned. Remember, of course, all our junior players have already won 1,000 Rand, and up for grabs today is an additional 3,000 Rand. Now, if you age between 12 and 14, I can tell you that will make a lot of difference to your pocket money kitty. Well, hang on. If you aged any age,
We all need that
Rand
money.
would be quite nice. Thank you very much. Now, if you're 12 to 14, you can still register at 702.co.za to play the online general knowledge game for our juniors, and of course, then you can participate in the fun. As I say, our quiz mama is Relebogile Mabotja, and let me be clear, you are the one who came up with that title.
The alternative was going to be Quiz Queen, but I wasn't
I like
sure.
that.
You prefer
No,
Quiz
I like
Queen?
That. I like that.
Quiz Queen.
Quiz Queen. Just not getting tongue twisted. Quiz Queen is going to be an effort. How are you feeling? Are you ready with all the questions?
I'm nervous. I'm excited for our junior brains, and I can see they're all here and looking nervous. Use those nerves to answer those questions and win that money, and don't let your parents touch it.
All right, contestants, remember, don't waste time. If you don't know, pass it on. Move along to the next one. Try and get through to as many of the things you do know how to answer as is possible. Relax, take a deep breath, and you'll be just fine. Well, without any further ado, let's get straight into the competition. We're going to go ahead with Monday's Junior Brain winner, Nakedi, who is 14 years old and goes to St. John's Adam High School and wants to be a doctor. So you'll get all the science questions easily, right, Nakedi?
Yes.
Yes, she says confidently. She enjoys netball and cooking, and she's entered the Junior Brain of 702 because she wants to put her knowledge to the test. Now, Nakedi, the
Yes.
first question is, how old was Michael Jackson when da-da-da-da-da? No. You can relax. You feeling good?
Yes.
All right, without any further ado, I'm going to hand over to our quiz mama, our quiz queen, Relebogile. Take it away.
Nakedi,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes.
Chris, start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word density.
DENCTISTY.
Incorrect. What is a third of 24?
Pass.
Which word is a synonym for amazing? Is it incredible or risky?
Incredible.
Correct. Complete the saying, there's a time and a what for everything.
Pass.
Which animal is a carnivore, dolphin or goose?
Dolphin.
Correct. How many E's are there in the word conference?
2.
Incorrect. Which country's people are known as the Afghans?
Pass.
On which day of the week is Mother's Day celebrated?
On the 9th.
Incorrect. Name the adjective in the sentence, she bought a beautiful dress.
Pass.
Which sport uses the terms lob, tram lines and double fault?
Pass.
What does the abbreviation DIY stand for?
Pass.
On which continent is the country Argentina?
Pass.
Does the word benefit mean harm or advantage?
Advantage.
Correct. What beginning with R are cold-blooded egg-laying animals with scales called?
Pass.
Which country uses the dollar as currency, Canada or Mexico?
Mexico.
Incorrect. That was a tough one.
It was. I think your nerves just got the better of you. Not to fret. You did really well on Monday. You are here in the semi-finals, so don't feel too bad. I think the nerves just got the better of you. But just for people listening who want to know what the correct answers were, density, of course, being D-E-N-S-I-T-Y. 8 is a third of 24. There's a time and a place for everything. And conference has 3 E's. Afghans are from Afghanistan. Mother's Day is always celebrated on a Sunday. Beautiful was the adjective we were looking for. Tennis is the sport with lob, tram lines, and double fault. DIY stands for do it yourself. Argentina is in South America. And the cold-blooded egg-laying animals with scales are reptiles. And it's Canada that uses the dollar as the currency, not Mexico. Nageti, please don't feel too bad. Don't be too hard on yourself. You really gave it a good shot. It's okay. It happened.
Nakedi, you
Well
got
done.
3 points. That is 3 better than nothing. So 3 points to you. Congratulations for making it this far. Whew, Bongani, it's very nerve-wracking, hey?
It is. And even the adults, all of us can get, a bad round. We can have a bad moment. It does happen. And these questions are not easy. They're not designed to be easy. So that is the way it goes. But well done and well played, Nageti. Kept her composure even through a tough round. All right, let's move on to our next contestant then. Laika is 14 years old and attends Willamore High School and also wants to be a doctor. What is it about being a doctor? Why do you want to be a doctor?
I've always wanted to be a doctor.
You've
from
always
small.
wanted to be. You have a good doctor, a family. Is your family doctor a good doctor?
No, so I'm hoping to be the first.
Ah, nice one.
Well, if she or he is listening, she'll certainly learn something or two from you. Your favorite subject is natural science. You enjoyed reading. And of course, your parents are who inspired you to participate in the Junior Brain competition. All right, without any further ado, as I said, good luck. Take a deep breath, stay calm, and you'll be just fine. All right. Over to you, Rilebogile.
Laika, are you ready?
Yes.
Chris, start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word deposit.
D. Pass.
What is half of 28?
14.
Correct. Which word is a synonym for gigantic? Minute or enormous?
Enormous.
Correct. Complete the saying, first come, first what?
Serve.
So repeat that.
First come, first serve.
Which animal is a herbivore, pigeon or owl?
Pigeon.
Correct. How many E's are there in the word energetic?
2.
Incorrect. Which country's people are known as the Dutch?
People from Netherlands.
Correct. In what month of the year is Father's Day celebrated?
June.
Correct. Name the verb in the sentence. He speaks 4 languages.
4.
Incorrect. Which sport uses the terms bicycle kick, penalty, and handball?
Soccer.
Correct. What does the abbreviation FYI stand for?
For your information.
Correct. On which continent is the Missouri River?
North America.
Correct. Does the word swindle mean cheat or scared?
Cheat.
Correct. What beginning with M are animals called that feed their young?
Mammals.
Correct. Which currency uses the pound as currency? Which country? Nigeria or Egypt?
Nigeria.
Incorrect. Which city is in Africa, Venice or Addis Ababa?
Addis Ababa.
Correct. In which city is the home ground of the soccer team Kaizer Chiefs?
South Africa.
All right, that was a tricky one. Judges, I do need to make a query on question 4. Are we giving it as correct or not? You are giving it as correct. Whoo!
Look, you stayed calm. That's the important thing, right? You stayed calm. Let's tell you the questions that were a slight hurdle for you. Kaizer Chiefs are based in the city of Johannesburg. And it's Egypt that uses the pound as their currency. Nigeria uses the naira, of course. Speaks was the verb we are looking for in the sentence. He speaks 4 languages. 3 E's in the word energetic, and deposit is DEPOSIT, and that means a total of how many?
You got 12, Laika. Well done. A great effort out of 17 questions asked.
12 correct answers. 12 then is the score to beat. from Laika Raman, who's 14 years old. Deboheng Manyaka is 12 years old, goes to St. Stithians Primary School, wants to be a chef. Oh my goodness. Deboheng, what's your favorite food to cook?
I quite like cooking dinner.
Okay, what do you make for dinner?
Well, I don't cook dinner as much at home with my family, but at my granny's house I cook more.
Okay. Well, great. Let's see if you can cook your way to being the Dis-Chem Junior Brain this morning. A favorite subject, Deboheng's, is isiZulu. As I say, she likes to cook, to bake, to read, to draw, and to play sports. And when she heard other kids play Junior Brain of 702 Relebohile, she thought, why the devil not? And so she participated. All right, here we go. Over to Relebohile. As I say, stay calm. You'll be just fine. Okay? All right,
Deboheng, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Chris, excuse me. Let's clear the throat before we ask questions. Chris, start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word digital.
DIGITAL.
Correct. What is a quarter of 28?
7.
Correct. Which word is a synonym for begin, launch, or terminate?
Launch.
Correct. Complete the saying, a what is only as strong as its weakest link.
Pass.
Which animal is an omnivore, baboon or wildebeest?
Wildebeest.
Incorrect. How many E's are there in the word semester?
2.
Incorrect. Which country's people are known as the Swiss?
Pass.
On what day of the week does the Easter long weekend begin?
Friday.
Correct. Name the noun in this sentence. His work is very difficult.
Work.
Correct. Which sport uses the terms drop, kick, scrum, and ruck?
Rugby.
Correct. What does the abbreviation FAQ stand for?
Pass.
On which continent is the Rock of Gibraltar?
Europe.
Correct. Does the word amiable mean angry or friendly?
Friendly.
Correct. What beginning with F are animals called that have scales, fins, and gills?
Fish.
Correct. Which country uses the dollar as currency, Australia or Tanzania?
Australia.
Correct. Which city in Africa, Alexandria or Brussels?
Alexandria.
Unfortunately, you wouldn't have made it on time, but that was a really, really solid effort. I'm looking to my judges to confirm. Oh, we're going to give the wrong ones first, you know. We need to be sure.
All right. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and it's the baboon that's the omnivore. There are 3 E's in the word semester, and the Swiss live in Switzerland. Frequently asked questions is what we mean when we abbreviate it to FAQ. And question 16, Alexandria is the city which is in Africa. She did answer that correctly, but was it in time? That's the question.
Judges, did you
must
count it or you
deliberate.
did not count it, the last question? It unfortunately was not in time. Ntebogang, you got 10 points out of the 16 asked, which is a good effort. But what does that mean, Bongani?
Well, it means 12 answers, I think. Is that the correct?
Yes, that's the number
12
to beat.
answers. That is still the number to beat from Laika. So that is still the score to beat. We are joined, of course, now by Thursday's winner of Junior Brain, Letabo. Letabo is 14 years old, goes to Jeppe High School for Boys, and wants to be an engineer. He enjoys maths and riding his bike in his spare time. He entered Junior Brain of 702 because he wanted to win the money, right? I loved that answer when you told us earlier in the week. What are you going to do with the money?
I'm going to buy myself new riding boots.
New riding boots. Okay, fantastic. Absolutely love it. Listen, getting the money is a very good reason to participate. I will tell you that much. Stay calm, like I tell all the contestants. Stay calm, breathe in, and just get through as many as you can. Good luck to you. Relebohile, over to you.
All right, Letabo, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Chris, start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word genuine.
Genuine.
Correct. What is a third of 36?
12.
Correct. Which word is a synonym for crash? Is it rectify or wreck?
Brick.
Correct. Complete the saying, you hit the nail on the what?
Nerve.
Incorrect. Which animal is a carnivore, falcon or sparrow?
Falcon.
Correct. How many E's are there in the word elementary?
3.
Correct. Which country's people are known as the Danes?
Danish.
Incorrect. In which month is Arbor Week celebrated every year?
Pause.
Name the pronoun in the sentence, they decided to leave early.
They.
Correct. Which sport uses the terms leg spin, slips, and 12th man?
Football.
Incorrect. In computers, what does the abbreviation www stand for?
Pause.
On which continent is Mount Fuji?
Pause.
Does the word apparent mean obvious or unclear?
Unclear.
Incorrect. What beginning with I are animals called that have 3 pairs of legs?
Pause.
Which country uses the pound as currency, Algeria or Sudan?
Sudan.
Correct. Which city is in Africa, Lagos or Dublin?
Dublin.
Incorrect. In which city is the home ground of the rugby team called the Bulls?
Pause.
All right. Some tricky ones that got you over there, and I'm pretty sure you knew the answers. Let's see what the judges have to say. Bongani, in the meantime, what were the correct ones?
Yes.
Or
the
incorrect ones.
Pretoria is where you'll find the home ground of the rugby team called the Bulls. Lagos is in Africa. Dublin is in Europe. And insects are the animals. That's the I for animals that have 3 pairs of legs. Apparent means obvious, not unclear. Mount Fuji is in Asia. WWW stands for World Wide Web. And you really will kick yourself for this one, Letabo. Leg spin, slips, and 12th man, cricket. Cricket, not football. I thought you'd kick yourself for that one. Arbor Week is celebrated in September. And the Danes, or the Danish, are in Denmark. You'll find them in Denmark. And we say you hit the nail on the head.
So, Letabo, your total score is 7. 7 out of 17 questions asked. Not a bad effort.
All right, well played, well tried, Letabo. 7 is the score you have. All right, our final contestant is Humulimo. Humulimo is 13 years old, goes to Cooper College and wants to be an actress. She enjoys French and spends her time drawing, reading and writing. And she entered Junior Brain of 702 because she thought, yeah, she can win it. How are you feeling today, Humulimo?
Amazing. Thank you for having me.
Amazing.
Ooh,
Okay,
that
here we go.
energy.
Now, you say you want to be an actress. If you could play any role, any character, who would that be?
Annie.
Annie.
Oh, wow.
Okay, right. So we start singing this? No, you don't want me to sing any of the songs from Annie. All right, here we go. Over to you, quiz. Who was the mean lady in Annie?
I can't. What was her name, the mean lady?
Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Trunchbull. But let's make a deal. If you do win this round, we expect you to sing tomorrow for us.
Yes.
From the, you will. Wonderful.
Over to you, Miss Trunchbull.
Humulemo, are you ready?
Definitely.
Chris, start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word kingdom.
Kingdom.
Correct. What is half of 34?
Pass.
Which word is a synonym for dull, lifeless or keen?
Lifeless.
Correct. Complete the saying, curiosity killed the what?
Cat.
Correct. Which of these animals is a herbivore, koala or fox?
A fox.
Incorrect. How many E's are there in the word resident?
Pass.
Which country's people are known as the Ivorians?
Pass.
In which month is the International Workers' Day celebrated?
September.
Incorrect. Name the adverb in the sentence. She can speak German fluently.
Fluently.
Correct. Which sport uses the terms medley, freestyle, and dolphin kick?
Swimming.
Correct. What does the abbreviation Q&A stand for?
Pass.
On which continent is the Balkan Peninsula?
Pass.
Does the word benevolent mean angry or kind?
Angry.
Incorrect. What beginning with A are animals called that live on land and in water?
Amphibians.
Correct. Which country uses the euro as currency, Belgium or Russia?
Belgium.
Correct. Which city is in Africa, Athens or Accra?
Athens.
Incorrect. In which city is the home ground of the rugby team called the Stormers?
Pass.
True or false? The planet Jupiter consists of gases.
True.
You would have gotten it right if you were on time. Well, you got it right, but unfortunately we can't count it towards your score. Judges?
As you look at the judges, shall I tell you?
Yes,
The answers
tell
you were looking
us.
for.
We must know.
Because I don't know if you know.
I don't know. I didn't know all of
Just
them.
joking, just joking. Of course you do. All right, here we go. The planet Jupiter does consist of gases, and you'll find the Stormers in the city of Cape Town. It's Accra that is on the continent of Africa. And then benevolent means kind, not angry. The Balkan Peninsula is in Europe. Q&A stands for question and answer. International Workers' Day is celebrated during the month of May. The Ivorians you'll find in the Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire. And there are 2 E's in the word resident. The herbivore is the koala, because the fox is a carnivore, eats meat. And half of 34 is 17. And that gives you a total tally of
7 points. 7 out of 17 questions asked. What does that mean, Bongani?
Well, I think it's fairly obvious. Well played to everyone who competed. You all gave it your best shot. You tried, but there's only one winner. Laika Rahman, 14 years old, from Willamore High School, has won the 3,000 Rand. Laika, how are you feeling?
I'm quite happy about it.
Are you quite happy about it? I mean, I'm sure as they were answering the questions, you were nervous at one point.
I was.
You were, right? Very well done. You have won the 3,000 Rand prize on top, of course, of the 1,000 Rand you won when you won your round. You are this week's Dis-Chem Junior Brain of 702 with 3,000 Rand.